Okay, and hello. One of the last episodes of the Waffner channel, and I'm gonna talk about the story of the main world of the local SMP, the one that was the first one, and I made a video on the world, so you can see it there. And I'm the head of the Oxalotl familia that I'll mention this. So in the beginning, 3 clans were made: the Mom Spaghetti clan, the Oxalotl familia clan, and the McFlurry's clan. And we made a symbolic server banner to say for anything we wanted to share with people. Soon after that was all made, the Oxalotl familia and the McFlurries fight. And the Oxalotl familia was backed by the Mom Spaghetti, but they did not want to fight. But soon they ended up making a peace agreement, and all was well. Not really. The Mom Spaghetti clan was split over how they should run their clan, and they started fighting over it. So it became a very weak clan. But after that, what was left of them did create something called the Archives, which I don't think I mentioned in that review video, but we just kept a bunch of old items down there. And it mostly calms down for a while after that, so, except for a couple personal things, like we had a sniffer that was murdered. Anyways, let's get to the good part. The Oxalotl familia is integrated into the SMP government. The Oxalotl familia just became a shadow. It was everyone in it was part of the main government. Do you like my new design for it? So they created the Oxalotl familia and the McFlurries created a Death Star to further strengthen their alliance, which is also in the video, which I might explain a little bit later. I put quotation on the Oxalotl familia because it was just basically the server government that was created. From that, what we call a fallback government, which means like if the government was ever thrown for any reason, we would change the government. The local SMP banner would be thrown out, and this would be the one posted everywhere. It's called the Empire, not a reference to Star Wars. But anyways, that was formed. Then the Oxalotl familia and the McFlurries fight again over differing ideals, and the Mom Spaghetti did not support it this time. This pressured the Oxalotl familia into making peace, which would be everlasting. So I'll explain later. The first king of the main government was elected and brings peace to his lands. He was an anarchist, so that was actually quite interesting. And during that, the second fallback government called the Foundation was created, and it was if the Empire was overthrown by any reason, we would put that into place, and it's impossible to destroy. It was everywhere. Like, both governments were kind of in one area. This had many bases everywhere. It was also kind of like a secret organization. They controlled all the airports while we had the add-on. The McFlurries were then integrated into the main government. They lost their individuality. They still had their banner and their base, but they were part of it. And soon we did upgrade the Death Star, which I will talk about more now, to support a carnival and many other establishments. It became a base for many people. It had a villager trading hall, many farms. It had a giant carnival. It's like almost the size of the entire build, including all the original rooms. And I was the second king, and the final king, and so I was elected there. And since the Mom Spaghetti clan was the last real clan, it was really only 1 or 2 people at that point, they finally created their main HQ, because they kind of just hopped around. But due to funding servers, I was forced to close the server. And don't you see all the beautiful flags there? The Mom Spaghetti one, the local SMP banner, and the local SMP banner. The end. I'll let that image settle in for a minute. Oh. Yep. It's gonna be probably gonna be changed to a local SMP because of the suggestion of the hour. But that will it's been started, and I will start filming about the story soon. Once there is a story to go off of, it won't be as dramatic as all of the rest. I mean, as the old story, but it will be interesting. All right, well, I'll see you in our local SMP, or a local SMP, whatever I decide to keep it at.